Hi, everybody, and welcome to Jordan United Church of Christ with me, your favorite pastor. Do you consider yourself to be a generous person? What motivates you to give? Barna, which does polling among Christians and also in our society, released a recent study called The Giving Landscape, and in it talked about why people are motivated to give. Their surveys show that people give because of who they are. It feels essential to their identity and personhood. Here are some of the reasons that U.S. adults who were surveyed, and this survey took place in November of 2021. And it surveyed all adults, practicing Christians, and then just people who give. The highest response to that question was, I give because of who I am. I give, Christians answered, I give because of the ministry asking. And then a little lower, I give because of why I was asked. I give because of the person asking. I give because of how I am asked. So what they decided in all of this is true generosity is always considered a selfless act. 32% of the respondents said that. Driven by compassion, 30%. Impactful for the receiver, 30%. Or the giver, 27%. A response to Christ's love, 28%. Or quite simply, an attitude, 22%. Barna said givers themselves remain close to the national average in describing generosity this way. And here's the conclusion of what they have to say. The majority of practicing Christians, 60%, say true generosity is always a response to Christ's love, making this their top response. A response to Christ's love. That's what generosity, that's what giving, in whatever form it takes, really comes down to. God so loved the world. You know that passage from John 3:16. What? That God gave. That's the kind of love that we have and the God that we know in Jesus Christ. You are a very generous church with lots and lots of generous individuals in it. Here's what the Apostle Paul said in 2 Corinthians about giving. Each one must give as he or she has decided to give in their heart, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. And God is able to make all grace abound to you, so that having all sufficiency in all things, you may abound in every good work. I want to thank you for being a generous church. Not only to me with all of the notes and gifts and kindness at my birthday celebration, but also for what you do for our community through our mission and ministry with your faithful financial support, with rolling up your sleeves and working, with every act of charity and justice and kindness that helps to define who we are as God's people and disciples of Jesus Christ. I hope that you're going to have a good week. We'll see you on Sunday. God bless you.